guys, how's it going? Today's play game of NBA 2K20. Today we got the All-Decade 90s team represented by the Bulls versus the All-Decade 60s team represented by the Celtics. So it's going to be the 90s versus the 60s. Let's see who wins.
You gon' have to run this back like a halfback.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bus. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Olajuwon is out there with Malone. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Stockton. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, we've got Chamberlain. Lucas is out there with Baylor. Then it's Jones. And it's West in at the 1. Down low, here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now, here's Baylor. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Here is Lucas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Pippen, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Clock at 4. Rebound by the Celtics.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Jones makes it off the glass. You know, Steve, we know teams rest guys down the stretch, but what do you think about resting guys mid-season so that they're fresh at the end?
I think if you are a team that's been through these playoff runs, long championship runs, and you still know you have a chance to win, I think it's kind of unfair to us fans when you have a team that might not get to the finals and you're starting to rest guys and there's no benefit at the end. If there's a benefit at the end for the players, organization, and fans, I'm all for it. But if it's not, I don't like to see guys resting.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. West dishes to Jones. Baylor passes to Jones. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. To the wing right side. Here's Stockton. Pippen against West. Outside for Stockton. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Baylor. Here's Jones. No good that time. Great D that time from Jordan.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Stockton. He kicks it to Pippen. Baylor with the steal. Stolen by Pippen. To the middle. Here's Malone. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So for the Bulls, Robinson's checked in for Olajuwon. Drexler comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Payton in for Stockton. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now, here's Baylor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Kuzi.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Payton outside. From 15 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Celtics trail by 5. Russell with it. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. Passes it to Reed. Here's Kuzi. 5 on the clock. Malone with the rebound. 1:36 left in the first. From 10 feet out, here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now, here's Baylor. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Robertson. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Payton. The pass to Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Robertson passes to Baylor. Back to Robertson. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the break. Here's Drexler. The second effort. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his third basket of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 11. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
4 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. Russell, no luck. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Baylor. Robertson is out there with Russell. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Baylor's shot is off. Chicago leading by 15. Drexler passes to Ewing. Over Robertson. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Drexler.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Robertson. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Robinson against Russell. Robinson kicks to Payton. Passes to Ewing. Baylor with the steal. Pass break. Here we go. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
A floater. They get it back.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And that one's good by Baylor. Here's Payton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Kicks it to Robinson. Pass to Drexler. back to Robinson. Over Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. That's now 8 points for Robinson. Celtics trail by 13. And there's the pass to Robertson. Here's Kuzi. Drexler defending. Here's Kuzi. And he also played really well in the win against the Pelicans.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Pippen. Payton trying to get open. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Robertson dishes to Baylor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Patrick Ewing. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson. Jordan comes in for Pippen. And it's Stockton in for Payton. Drexler. And the shot is good.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Jones against Drexler. Olajuwon trying to break free. Unable to get that one. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Back to Stockton. Shoots from the line. Here's Ewing. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jones, the pass to Chamberlain. 1:39 left here in the second. Inside. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Jerry Lucas.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Jordan, and that's going to be a treble. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Take a look at Jordan. He's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. A look at Chicago. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Boston right behind them, just 1 spot down.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They've been one of the great stories in the league this year. No doubt about it. Fans all over the league have gotten behind these guys.
Now, here is Olajuwon. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them. With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
and hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Celtics making a switch here. Robertson's checked in. Outside Jordan. Malone right side. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago heading to the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to Chicago team ready to play. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting... And that...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Michael Jordan is out there with Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Pippen. And it's Malone in at the 4-man position. Outside Pippen. It's good from the top of the key. Pippen's got 8 points.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Now West. He's got 8. Pass to Jones. Over Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Pippen missing. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Jordan. And here's Stockton. Baylor defending, and there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. West kicks to Chamberlain. On the wing, Jones. Outside Baylor. Nice D from Malone.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pops it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. He feeds it to Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
6 to shoot. Payton, right side. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got 10.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Russell passes to Kuzi. Outside, Jones. Feeds it to Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got his first points in this one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the middle, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Knocked loose. Jones against Jordan. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Bulls in second. In fourth, the Celtics.
The effort has clearly been there for both teams on the backboards, and you can see it showing up in terms of points off those second chance opportunities.
Robertson, he's checked in for West. And the Bulls making a change also. Drexler, he's checked in for Stockton.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Jones, and another basket for Boston. The Bulls leading by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's not going to go for him, and it's Boston the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Kuzi passes to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Boston converting. Here's Payton. 1:22 left to play in the third. And here's Ewing. Back to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Robinson, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Celtics trail by 8. Robertson with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Reed is checked in for the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 8.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Robertson's shot is off.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
They did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Jones. 8 points for him. Pulls it up. Off target with that shot.
And Ewing, also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lucas is out there with Reed. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Robertson. And it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Payton, the feed to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
And the pass to Baylor. over Pippen. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Elgin Baylor.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he knocks down the first one. We see a lot of big men creating offense, Smitty. Who's on your list for perhaps the best outlet passer in the game right now?
Let's start off. I would say Kevin Love is one of those guys who still is, I think, the best outlet passer as a big. Jokic, also Blake Griffin, some of those guys can really pass. DeMarcus Cousins, those are some of the bigs that have great outlet passes.
Robertson dishes to West. Lets it go from the wing. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Drexler. West against Stockton. Here's Drexler. Goes back up. And Boston with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Stockton against West. Get the shot. The shot by Stockton, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Bulls leading by 10. To the inside and stolen by Chamberlain. Robertson kicks it to West. He dishes it to Lucas. Back to West. Passes it to Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
West against Stockton. Pass to Pippen. Drexler outside. Malone trying to break free. Drexler, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Jones checked in for the Celtics. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Jim Boylan's huddle. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Here's West. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Chamberlain with the block.
And
the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Chicago leading by 6. Now here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Lucas with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get John Stockton.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
He lobs it up.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Baylor. Yes!
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 57 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Now Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Good work there as it goes.
Timeout.
And the Bulls lead by 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. There's 45 seconds left in the game. So it's the Celtics now. Here's West. Left side Baylor. Chamberlain trying to get open. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Baylor. Now off the inbound. Money!
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. West passes to Lucas. His 3-pointers off the mark, and he commits the intentional foul.
At the line, Bulls. Karl Malone at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The pass to Cunningham. Here's to Busher. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems.
All right, so it looks like it was a close game, but the 90s team ended up pulling out the win. All right, so let's look. We got player of the game, Pippen here with 10, 4, 5. Robinson 12 points, Stockton, Jordan, Karl Malone, Hakeem, Drexler, Peyton, Ewing, Richmond will play a little bit, Dumar played a little bit, he'll play a little bit, Rodman even played a little bit. Alright, so the 60s team, we got Baylor 16-4, Chamberlain 10-5, West, Jones, Lucas, Russell, Oscar, Kuzi, Pettit, and Bede. You can get anything. Liam, DeBuscher, and Dipping also play a little bit. Alright, cool. 90s team just barely eked out the win on that one. It's pretty close stuff.